Hello everybody, this is Sonia, and I'm in Australia, and I'm tongue-tied. Look at that, isn't that terrible? It's like I said, every time I go to talk, this happens. Anyway, I want to come on here now because I started to do some work in this flip thing, and thought maybe I better not because I want you to do this too. Okay, let's see what I'm going to do. So I'll just want to do the process of it with you. Now, with the I found a piece of music paper. Well, actually I found a lot of it, but I got this bit that's not too bad. Some of it's really, really old and very probably unstable, but I think once I've stuck it down to here on this part, at the front or the back, whichever I think this will be the front of the flip thing. Okay, so in there I have a pocket in this part here. See there, because that's where I cut the envelope when I put that bit on. I've glued that one up and I've glued that one up. So I've cut this out so when I put it on there, I can have another piece. So I can have this pocket or whatever I'm going to use it for. I don't know yet. It's just, this is all trial and error, but I wanted to cover it and get it ready to do whatever the next thing will be. Now, I think I do know what I'm going to do. I did make some things up this morning, but I left them out there in the lounge room, and I can't believe that because everything that I wanted got left behind. Well, what I wanted got left out there behind, and I carried in so much stuff, and well, hubby helped me, and we had a few unforeseen accidents because the heater fell down, and it was just nothing got burnt or nothing happened like that. The heater fell, everything else fell that was near it because the cord caught up in the it was just bedlam, I tell you. So I don't think I want to ask my husband to go and get me anything else today. You know, like I don't want to say to Joe, and I don't want to go get anything else myself. So I've got enough things in here to make 50 of these, so we're just going to go with that. And I've got this thing here hanging off the glue that I absolutely hate. These bits, they swing around everywhere in your road. Righto, got it off. Now I'm hoping this glue pot's going to play nice today. Now because this part here, hang on, which part's the tuck? It opens to, that bit there's stuck down, and this part here is the tuck, and I've got this actually glued there. Have I really? Let's undo that. Okay, so things will go down into the bottom of there. Okay, you don't want to stick anything in this part. So what you do is you're going to go, I'm going to go around to the edge, right to the edges. I absolutely don't pay enough attention to my edges. I just make sure I am going to pay attention to my edges, and I haven't put any glue there because I want whatever goes in the pocket to be able to fit down into there. Okay, so there's no glue in that part because I want it to slide down. Now I've got to put as much glue as I can without over gluing, but I need the edges done. It's something that I tended to overlook, and then be coming back on and looking at what I'm doing and having to put more glue on the edges. So we're going to have to, edges is going to be my interest. I'm going to see if I can stick with the edges. Right, now I'm going to put this on here as tidily as I can, and I know everybody was upset because I pulled the watching me pull the bag off the thing. Hang on a minute, did I put, there's nothing in there, is there? With that, I don't think that'll go through. I'm not thinking about that. Look, I need to put something right at the beginning of this, because otherwise, well, I won't be pulling this paper off. If I don't put it along here, the thing's going to fall out, aren't they? Rightio, got that. Keep that tidy there now. On that, keep it tidy. Now, so I've got, I don't know what I was going to say now. I've got myself a bit lost. Yeah, so I'm making sure I'm doing all my edges, and I pulled off that bag I took it out of there. You'll see that in the video before this anyway, because it everybody said, oh dear, that was scary watching that, I'm not going to do that. You don't have to do them sort of things. You take the bag out. That's why I did that, because it was just too skew-whiff. Okay, now I've got a little tiny bit of overhang here, and I will cut that off because I don't want to leave that there, because later on when I come to do a bit more work on this, it will interfere with what I'm doing, won't it? So I'm just going to cut it carefully, Sonia, along the edge here. You can't see what I'm doing, but I have to hold it up near me. I'm sorry. I'm just taking off the bit at the top. Hopefully everything else is straight, so that this won't be wrong to take it off there. Righto. And then I've got to do a bit around this end now. Right. There we go. That's good. Now, because everything's getting covered over and moved, I suppose, we need to make sure that it all works properly, don't we? Now, putting up along there, or down here, I'm going to have to put something down here, because I feel like it's coming to the top of, oh no, this, is it? Oh dear, that's open. Wait a minute. Oh no, you're stuck. It's stuck together. Oh dear. Sorry people. Okay. I do always tell you what I'm doing wrong. Oh, look at that. Don't do that, Sonia. You've wrecked your paper. Hang on. I haven't really yet. Just give me a chance to... I knew I was going to have to put something up here, but I didn't know I was going to do it for this reason. I just wanted to end this off nice along this edge here, okay? So, we're going to put... I might do I want to do a bit of washi, or do I want to do a bit of lace? I am going to be putting lace on this, because I just want to finish off my edges and that probably, but I've got to make sure that it's not too... Now, I keep digging at that till I wreck it. Come on, that's the way. There's old glue on there, look at that. It's got ink on it. There's a bit of washi tape. What about if I put a bit of washi tape on there? That might be a better way to go, and especially if it's music one. Do I have more than one music one? And I can't see it at the moment. I do, but it's a different thing. It's not like this. Now, I want to put it fair on this edge. Wait a minute, you haven't got far enough down there. Hang on. Whoa. And get that there. Get that fair there. I'm making this look hard because Pearlie said she was going to leave this to the experts. I don't know about that. Pearlie, I'm not an expert in any way whatsoever, so you just have a go. Oh, you'll be right, Pearlie, you'll be right. You can do it. It doesn't matter. You should make it for yourself. Do your best work and you'll be pleased with it. You know, we always just try to do the best we can, and that's okay. That is always okay to do our best work. I promise you, it's okay to just do your best. And then it'll be your thing, and you don't have to worry about making it in the first place, because it's going to be your thing anyway. I'm just going to trim them off there because I don't want stuff getting stuck to that. Now we can still bend it over, we can still turn it back that way as well. So as long as it just flips both ways, that's good. Rightio. Now, this part up here, I'm going to put that along the bottom too, because, actually, not just yet, we're going to decide what we're going to do with this now. Is that straight? That's the question. Good question. Okay. Is it straight? Righto. Looks good. I'm pleased with that so far. Very happy with that. Now this piece, I'm going to just going to peep at these a second, because I want to see what this will look like, just for something different, just for a change. I'm not going to, suppose we're not going to be able to see these very well, I don't know. So I got this new dye the other day, and I was trying it out with a mushroom, see? The idea was I'm going to just leave them the colours that they are and put them on here, I think. I think. We'll just see what they look like, eh? Besides making the book a bit sturdier, which it will do, because they're a little bit of, you know, hopefully they'll look like mushrooms when I get them on there. Now, it was really weird because I got another mushroom dye today because I'd ordered it a really long time ago and it didn't turn up yet till today, but I'd ordered these ones since, and I got this. This is mushrooms and leaves, and the leaves turned out a lot better than what the mushrooms did. Sorry about this, just trying to get that thing in that hole there. I'm going to lose your pencils on you, just put it up there. Righto. Now, here's a green one. We need to use our bits and pieces, we really, really do. I mean, I don't know about any of you people, but I've had a lot of this stuff for a really long time, and I need to use them. Well, these things I haven't, like I said, I've only just bought these, but, you know, you need to, does that go like that, you reckon, with the white bit underneath? Okay, let's try that. So you didn't even know I was going to play around with this today, neither did I. It just happens because I seen the bag and thought, oh yeah, that's right, I'm putting that on there, aren't I? Okay, so that's cool. I'm sure that must go on there like so. Oh. And then it has a stem, because the stem's around here somewhere. I did cut out some in green and some in cream. I ordered a packet of papers, right, all different colours, like cardstock I should say. Got everything but the green. I don't know why they left me green out, because there was green in the thing, but I actually got 2 blues, and I thought that was a bit rude. I couldn't be bothered saying anything to them. They just, you know, I couldn't be bothered. I could have, but I just didn't do it. I should have done. We need to speak up for ourselves sometimes. We really do, because people just take advantage of you if you don't. But you've got to be careful too who you speak up to and what you say, I suppose, don't you? Okay, so that could be the stem here, under there. What do you reckon? Is that right? Is that what that is? Or does it go another way? I think it goes like that, doesn't it? And how the mushroom thing goes? It's upside down, but I think it's right. You know, I think I might have it right. And this one here might go over the top of that one there. Because see, the thing is, I should add a different colour, but I'm going to put this colour on it, so they can go over the top of one another. That's going to be cool. I think. Let me see. Let's try it and see what happens. You could use this idea for your tags or anything, you know. You don't have to be... I checked that time. You don't have to be, you know, just... I don't know what I was going to say. I'm having a senior's moment. Sorry about that. Yeah, so... But anyway, I've got all these little spots off there. Poke that out. Come on. I might need a bigger thing to do the poking out with. It might work better if I got me. Okay, so we get this one and we'll put that over the top of there like that. And then we'll get the green bit. We've got a green piece of that. Should do. Didn't even look at these yesterday, just put them in the bag straight after I did them. Does that go that way? No. Or not? Come on, tell me. Well, it definitely doesn't go like that. There we go. We're going to put a mushroom there. And some 2 mushrooms. Okay. Green mushrooms probably... You never know. There's all sorts of different colours out there in the mushroom world. Excuse me. And then I might have some green leaves. Just playing. We're just doing a bit of playing for a minute. I'm sure there was a chook in here too, which I don't think I need the chook. Not today. We won't use the chook. It could be a bird though. It might not be a chook. Got any more green? And this is all the greenery I've got. It's this piece and this piece. The others mustn't have worked. Let me look. Oh, hang on. There's another leaf here. Come here. I think I've got the tiniest mushrooms in here, I don't know. But I'm just going to get these out. I love the colours. This colour of this paper is really awesome, isn't it? Somebody sent me this piece of paper, and that's why I've only got that tiny bit. Okay, right. Now, if I did this, like this, and have this mushroom up here, like this, and come on, I got that one there, this one at the top, okay, here we go. Now, can you see that very good? Well, I need to put something here, so this is going to be like re-thinged, you know, so it won't go yucky or anything. Keep it open or stuff. If you want to open it, I don't know if I want to open it. Don't want to leave it like it opens. Okay, maybe a couple more leaves. That's not a leaf, that's a... I don't know if they're colour or not. Okay, there's a round green thing. I don't even know what that is. Because I just got the things in the bag, didn't even get a picture or anything of what I got. I wonder what that is. Is that a stem or a leg? Could be a leg. I don't know. There was, because this is a chook, but I think. Look at this. I can show you, I think. Is that a chook? Is it a chook? Yeah. No? Could be a bird. Could be a chook. Yeah, could be a chook. Do I like that? I think I want more colour. I don't think that's colourful enough after all that. I don't think that's got enough colour in it. Hey. Oh dear. Now that was... Well look, if other people like the idea, it wasn't a waste of time at all. Because if I can, you know, if anybody else is encouraged to do anything in that way, I just might not give up on it though, because I'm thinking I could put, I've got a bit of an idea now what I'm going to do with this. I think. Now, right, do I think? I do. Let me see. It's too green. Right. I do know what I'm going to do. I do know. Just got to find the right thing. Okay. Well, just give me 2 seconds till I just remember what I did with that. I think some other people, there's lots of people out there that can just really do this stuff flat out and it doesn't cause them any worry whatsoever and they can just do it, you know? But not me. I can't do that. I'm not equipped that way to do things like that, me. Okay, so I'm here looking at this because I'm thinking I could put this underneath it and put it there and make a pocket out of that. Yeah. A different piece of paper. A different piece of paper. something that's not so bright, it doesn't take away from the thing I'm doing. These are good. Oh, these are good, aren't they? These are from the Sweet Afternoons Teresa Collins packet that I got here, that I've had since the year dot, so I wouldn't imagine that there'd be more out there anywhere. You never know though. You have a look. Oh dear, that skirted it everywhere. Okay. Two. I can get 2 pockets on there. Two I'm not happy with though. I want 3. What else is on this thing? What's that there? No, they're little strips. They're little strips. That's a small one. That's a tag or something. It's one of those, look. Right. Oh, that's interesting. It's just pretty. That's pretty. I have a foot on there. These are all bits of that. Okay. I hope this is going to work. I think it'll look good. I don't know. I'm going from the new to the old here flat out, aren't I? But I can't help it. I like to use a bit of everything. I'm eclectic. Eclectic. Okay. So now if I put my mushroom on there, and hit on the table. Now if I put my mushroom on here, where's his leg? And his leg. Okay. And the leaf can go around off it, you know, like give it some, I don't know. Okay. So let's see what we can do with this bit. This might work nicely. I'm thinking I'm going to be pleased with this bit. I hope so. Just getting the little feathery bits off here that, you know, from when you do it. Well, see, you can just use ordinary tags or papers or whatever. You don't have to use the same things that I've got here if you haven't got them. I'm trying to get some of my stuff used because I just got so much of different things and I want to use a variety too, so I like to use a variety. So we've got that one. We'll stick this one to here, but we'll put its leg on first. What do you reckon? Now I've put the glue next to me on the table, so that will not work because I'll get my arm stuck on it now. If I put it on the table I can get it off really easy because it's on the mat. I know that's not good, but that's what I just did. We're going to stick this down first, okay? And give it time to settle in and dry a bit before we put it onto the thing. So we've made that bit of the mushroom. And I can't show you the dye that I use for this because it's up in the other room. But I've got 3 rooms now with stuff in them. Oh dear, not a lot up there though. I've got to leave room for my daughter to come and stay for a while. She'll be here at the weekend because it's a long weekend and it's the car races, and she hasn't missed the car races. Not the car races, it's the horse races, and she hasn't missed that since she was 14, mind you. I've never ever been there, so it's just the way things are, I guess. Look at that rubber glue everywhere, Sonia. This is not easy to put this holy thing on here, is it? The next one I do, I'm going to put the glue on where the holes aren't at. Just holes are. That made a lot of sense, didn't it? Now, because I'm... Oh, come on. It's just really annoying, isn't it? When you get something and it starts mucking up on you and you just can't seem to figure out what to do with it. You stand up straight a bit. Now put that there. And this piece can go up here, like that, do you think? On the edge. Oh, now I've got itchy face. Now we're going to put this on here. It definitely needs to have some pink. You can see all these fluffy bits, can't you? Don't care, I like it. Actually, it's an orangey colour that I started using the other day. Off me. Okay, we got that bit. I'm going to put it around the mushroom too. Why not? Mushrooms can be all colours. I've seen pictures of all sorts of mushrooms. Used to love going mushrooming when we were children. It was really good fun, except the fact that you'd get a bit of dirt on. You'd have to wash them, of course, before you eat them, or you didn't, and cook them. But there was still the odd bit of dirt, the crusty bit that come in there. And you get them out of the cow pad on the ground. But that's what it was like, you see, when you wanted to get some mushrooms. That's what you did. I'm upside down now. I'm going to put a hole in the top of this. Somebody said to me yesterday that they really needed one of these little hole things that I have here. See, it's so small now I can't find it. And you know where I think I got it from? A little packet of little bits, you know, like, I don't know whether there was a stapler in there and some staples, and now I can't find it anywhere. See, it's too small, but it is absolutely beautiful. It is small, and it just makes a nice little hole, and it's just the right size. And I'm going to have to use my crocodile because this is really heavy, but I need that if I want to put a brad in there. And I probably will put a brad in here, but I can't do it now because they're out in the other room, of course. Why not, Sonia? Because this one here's got a hole in it too, you see, so I wanted to make them so they match up really good. And I'll put some orangey pinky stuff around here. I don't know what it was called now, something to do with them. I don't know. It's pretty though, isn't it? It's really pretty. It's me inking. Everybody's got a different way of doing their inking, haven't they? I think I've always held on to mine because a lot of people put it on the table and do it, and I can't get it to work right for me like that, so I have to do the other way. So now we're going to stick this on. It's not going to be possible for me to put this on here without getting glue all through the holes, putting you through all that tragic stuff and shaking me glue pot here crazily again, trying to get stuff out of it. Nice noise. Sorry about that. Now these are all stuck to the back there, these little round things. I suppose I don't mind. It won't matter. I'm going to get something and wipe this across here. Do you reckon? Should I just leave it alone for a minute? What happened to me wipey things? Oh gee, that could have been anywhere now. Oh crikey. Something will be getting wet and changing colour, won't it? Oh dear, it'll make you cry. I've got them here somewhere. Oh goodness gracious me. Nobody panic, oh it's too late now. I can't see them anywhere. I did ask my husband to help me pick the stuff up, and he probably wouldn't have. Oh, if they had a mouth they would have bit me. Really, they would have done. And they're not very wet either. Probably left the lid on it off them previously. I'll just put a bit of water on it. Okay. Right now, I'm going to make sure that this doesn't go too long. I'll come back on and do a bit more because I'm really looking forward to finishing. Oh, well, to doing something on here and showing you a bit of progress would be good, wouldn't it? Instead of having no progress at all. We've got that. Which one are we going to put where? We haven't decided that, or we nearly did before. And it's stem thing. Yeah. Oh, now the ink thing, the glue pot again. I have got 4 glue pots here in front of me. This one here looks like it's got glue coming out of it in a minute. Any minute now. I've got 2 of them. 2 of them were laying down. I really have got 4 glue pots. they get a bit stuff caught up their nostril, in their nostrils, and they can't, won't come out properly. Righto. What do I do that for? I'm supposed to be putting it on here like that. I haven't put it on the card yet. I'm going to put it on the card. I'm going to put it on the card. I'm going to put it on this card here. There. I'm going to put it there. I have to, don't I? Then I'll put this on the back of here. And put that there like that. And we're going to get rid of that glue shortly. Do you think I've done these wrong? Do you think that's that one belongs to the little fat? Oh, I don't know. Maybe not. Put that down there. That on there. Now, I'm going to put on some little paper things, little pins, because I want to add some little stuff to this, but I'll put some little gold pins on. Alright. Before I glue it down, it might be easier to put it on there still, but I think I'll put it on before I glue the thing onto the paper, because I want to put a... Still, this is not going to work like that, is it? It's not going to do... Yes, it will. Because I want to put a something, you know, something on there to hang down a bit, make a little bit of a dangle. I don't know, just whatever. But I just want to put something on that, so give it some bit of life. I'm not sure if I'm happy with that background. Maybe I'm going to put leaves on there, aren't I? I'll put some leaves on it, so that might help me a bit to be happy with the background. Like so. I haven't got 3 things on there now, have I? I've only got 2 sitting there so far. I'm just getting a piece of paper off the back of this leaf. Oh, hang on, here's another one. And that might be a bit further. I'm sitting over there. Actually, you can go on the opposite side, can't you? Because come on, come out of there, please. Ah dear. I know people tell me to put it upside down in the pot, but I did that. I've done that. Just a bit irritating. I've actually been using the glue pot that's out in the other room, and it's going really, really well, thank you. Ah dear. It's working really good. The other one is working really well. I'm going to put this on now. Well, of course I'll have to put it that way, because that's the only way you're going to get this thing in, and I forgot to put my pin in it. I just thought it might be a bit hard to get the pin in, that's all. Now I just want to go around the edges, because I'm going to be able to put a little tiny thing down in here. And I've actually made them, but they're out in the other room, of course. We will make sure that we bring them in, okay? Well, next time I come in here, I'm going to have them with me, so we can do a bit. Now I've got this glue on here, so I'm going to put that down there, over this way a bit. Come out of there, you. You've got glue on you now, have you? Really? This might be a bit trickier than I thought, trying to get this thing on here when I finished fiddling with it. No, you're sideways. Okay. As long as that stays up there like that, I should be able to get something on it, I hope. Now I'll put this one here. Come on. Sorry everybody. Okay, couple more minutes and then I'm going to have to get on to the next video. Come on, really? You're really going to be doing this to me? Come on. I got it, 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 I got it. Actually, it's only coming out tiny, so that's probably good in a way. Instead of it being that much there that, you know, everything gets stuck in everything. Come on. Okay. Right. Now, I said I was going to make this in a certain way, but you can't believe everything I say. I make different things, change things up all the time. I do, don't I? Now, I have a bit of this. Now, this is a bit of gathered, what's the name? Calico. And I'm putting that there. I pleated that by hand. I made that piece of calico, and that's got to go in there because it just was sitting over there looking at me, and I thought, wow, that would look good, because I just didn't want, you know, I just didn't want it to be. Now, I'm going to not take it all the way down, because I probably will have to put a leaf underneath this in a minute or something. Anyway, so that's going to go there like that. I love that piece. That looks awesome. I love it. It looks awesome. I've stuck that down. I've stuck that down. Now I'm going to stick this down here. What do you think? I love it. I'm excited. Look at that. I go, how am I going to put glue on this? Oh dear. How painful would that be? I do like it though, because it's nice and it's flimsy. And I do like it because it's, what's the other one like I've got? I've only got a few, haven't I? I've only got a few leaves, and I'm not really keen on that big one going on. Let me see. A bit of a sigh there, Sonia. I don't know, it just is fun. I just really enjoy doing what I'm doing. Just lately it's been really good. Okay. How about you put that one there? I've got 3 sort of bits, haven't I? So we can put this one here. It won't matter if it goes on top of it. As long as you stick it down really good. Don't want to lift it up. You do not want it to lift up. Come on. And end up breaking that if I keep this up. I'm going to do this. I'm going to just go for it. Put bits of sticky all over, because it's only coming out really slightly, so as long as I can get it to stay down, in most places it should be fine. Now, there's something to dub that with. I've got no idea what this looks like, you know, up the right way. Because come on, come off. Did it work? It did. Got a bit of glue off it. Now, this one here, put this leaf on this side. Okay. If you press down and pull it straight back up, it'll stop it from going everywhere. Like, I'm telling you this now after I've already been fiddling around with mine, doing it the wrong way, I think. Now the only other thing that I need to do is make sure I've made this really sturdy down here, which I was going to put, I'm going to put the washi tape down there, I think, because I want to hope this doesn't break your heart when I put this on here. Do you think this will work? This colour? Yeah, of course it will. Right, let me see. Nobody get frightened, it'll be okay. It's not that hard. I don't think it's that hard. Oh, my shirt, my jumper sleeves keeps hanging down, and I cannot work with sleeves. Cannot work with sleeves. Can't work without shoes. Sometimes, you know, there's lots of things different that we have in our life, isn't there? Now that's got a bit of blue tinge on the edge of that. I don't know how that come to be. I suppose when they cut it off the bit behind it. I guess that's what made that happen. Now I've got to try and make sure that I level this up, because this is going to tear this stuff, isn't it? Now, let's not make it look too hard now. You're scaring people, Sonia. See that bit of blue? That's annoying. Make sure I put it on the other side then. I'll cut that off. I have to cut this off so I'm not waving around here and bruised. Righto, so I'm going to try and see if I can get that under there without putting it onto that bit. How far? That's okay. You only need a slight bit, and enough that's going to be alright. And I can sort of see through the washi tape just the tiniest bit. Okay, I'm going to pick that up a bit. And I can see through that. Oh no, come on. I can see why some people don't put these things up on video. Don't make me cry. Oh, come on. I'm really panic. I've changed my word from making me cry to panic, from nobody panic to making me cry, haven't I? Been saying that for so much just lately. It's not easy though to try and show you what we're doing and there we go. Now if you want to do that, use a piece of paper. I thought about that when I was part way through. I thought, now I should have just used a nice piece of pink paper or anything but that, you know, or just anything but that. Even this is not straight, but there's no way am I going to pull that off there. You know, this is crafted by hand and it's going to have to be how it's going to go. Do I want to open that or do I want to tuck things in there? I don't know. I might leave it till I decide. I'm going to go now and I'll come back in a second and I'll just tweak this a bit and talk in a minute. Bye-bye.